What's going on, guys? So I'm going to show you a simple strategy that you can use on the NQ that produces over 85% win rate. I'm going to go over all of it and what indicators and how I set it up. Before I get into that, we stream live every day. If you have questions, come on the live stream and ask. If you like this video, smash the like button. And if you trade props and you want to support the channel, use coupon code COVETRADER. Also in the description of this video, there's a link to my free futures course and a bunch of other free stuff in the main link at the top. So let's just jump into this. So this is just based off of hourly sweeps. There's a couple things you're going to look for and time frames. So basically I use HTF candles, higher time frame candles. You basically go to the settings, you set it up 1 hour. I don't pay attention to any long or short boxes or anything like that. All I'm looking for is the highs and the lows. Super simple. So I didn't actually come up with this. I was this is a person I follow on Twitter. He used to have the percentages here. If you look at one of my older videos, the percentages are here. It's like over 85%. The only ones I was looking at were these 8, 9, and 10 a.m. For the short, it was only these two. All I want is the high percentage ones. The other ones get too mixy because you might have a trend for the day. So I don't actually follow any of those. But if you look, one of the examples is something like this. New hour opens, we sweep, we come down. There's a break of structure, and once there's a break of structure is your indication to go back the other way, and basically you'd be targeting the open, which was 85. So like this is an hour 10, so I would be looking at this. So that's kind of the gist of it. I mean, look, you could see it happening on a small scale right here. You sweep the lows, and then you just come back to basically the open. That's a small one. I'm not necessarily always looking for the small ones. I like stuff like this where you kind of sweep below. I also like when this candle ends, comes down and maybe ends up here, so you get a real good sweep. An example would be like this, if this candle came down, but that's not the time frame I'm looking at. And that's it. You're looking for 8. You're looking for the sweeps here. Mostly I was looking for the sweeps, the 9 o'clock session and 10. Also, for me, it needs to be in the first 20 minutes. The rates are extremely high in the first 20 minutes. After that, I am not really interested. So it's got to be the first 20 minutes. And it's got to be one of these hours that it's got to take. And it's super simple. I don't play any of the other ones. It actually works out pre-market a lot. See, like this sweeps after the first 20 minutes, wouldn't take it. After the 20, let me see. This would be after the 20 minutes, wouldn't take it. I take first 20 minutes, and it's kind of like a little pre-market thing. See, you got that returns. I'm just looking. It doesn't happen every single day. So it happens, 8 swept here, came back, you got the open. So anyways, he used to have it up. It was over 85% win rate when it was 8, 9, or 10, and it was within the first 20 minutes. This guy's got some really good stats on his website. Like I said, I didn't come up with it. nqstats.com. And like I said, if you got any questions, definitely see. There's a bunch of other stats. He's got a whole bunch of metric, some libraries about all the other stuff. I will say, cool site. And like I said, got questions, I can help you out.